Might have started the song in the middle there. That was a mistake. We'll put that down to a lack of oxygen to the brain, as Trim says. Well, today, with only 9 streams remaining of this 25-stream challenge to work out how the game works blind, I think I might be building a wizard's tower. Come on, you can all forgive me just a little bit of building. I've been doing so well up to this point. Ooh, that account, by the way, was made in 2019, has Prime attached to it, and tons of badges and unlocks and stuff. Shit, nobody click the link, and especially don't interact with this account that's just arrived. Auger, Trim, Kelly, Eric, welcome to the stream, everybody. What? Hello, what?
You deserve a German gift.
The hell is a German gift? I shouldn't have asked that, should I? How is this some kind of trap? Kelly, yeah. At the end of yesterday's stream, I actually managed to get the terraforming done in the last, 40 seconds. What's a German gift? What are you talking about? There it is. It looks like a turnip. Cats, welcome to the stream. Sills, welcome to the stream. It's fucking Christmas Eve. Santa is on the flight radar. This is true. And I need to, suppose, announce to everybody. Tomorrow, I will be live as usual. But I think what we're going to do is, I'm not going to hunt for advancements, and I'm not going to build anything near the base. We'll maybe just, given it's Christmas afternoon, we'll maybe just piss around and build go to the snow biome and build I don't know, a little Christmas house or something. Do something and not count it towards the 25. What do you reckon? So it's a separate stream. It's not counted towards the 25, and we won't be doing anything regarding the 25 streams. 25 challenge ignores it. What? What do you mean, what? Cats can surely agree that some German gift would do Stubbler. What's German gift? Come on, Auger. Right, we'll humour you. What are you referring to? Sounds like you were Amazon. Right, you may notice, everybody, that Southend Mountain is looking slightly different. Up there now is a space open enough for us to put our wizard's tower, but I need to, to make a walkway up to the wizard's tower, right? Hello? Have I been visited? Is there an Enderman in the house? Give me that back. Now, Kelly, it may have looked like I went to pick up some dirt there, but I'm not. That's not what's happening, because we've got a building job on today. I want to make myself a pleasant wizard's tower where we can house all our enchanting stuff and house all of our fucking... Is that Christmas? Has there been a Christmas update? Wait, is all chests like that? That's amazing. Hey, that means... Oh, that's the top. Wait. Oh, God, I've got some shit in my pack. Wait. A Christmas update. How delightful. That's exactly what I was thinking, Kelly. Give me this. And then... What am I going to need? Another 4, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? This is fucking tippers. Is this what you're referring to, gift auger? The word gift in German translates to poison in English. Oh. I thought for a split second you might have been referring to whatever this is. And then we'll go maybe like this. And then maybe put one on an angle. That's fucking tippers. Hang on, let's get rid of this one. Put that there, and then maybe one there. Oddly, I think it might have looked better before. For some reason, why I'd go in anywhere would be different colours. No, because you can't get different chests, can you? So if I made an oak chest, would it be a different? That's a good question. I know it never looked good, obviously, but I think it looked better before. Fucking Stubbler. Oh, they're all red, yeah. Imagine thinking insulting that Christmas tree was an insult in any way. Okay, that's kind of cool, though. I do like the little Christmas tree bullshit. Damn it. Alright, but we've got work to do today. I need to plan at least a path that goes up. In fact, let me take that cut out stuff. I need to make a path that goes up here, and then maybe the first job is to get some trees planted on it. What am I coming this way for? And then we're going to build a wizard's tower. And it's going to look shit and everybody's going to be mingy about it, and that's fine. That's all part of the game. Okay, let's just get this done. I kind of want to desperately go back down and mine again. Okay, that goes up there, like that. Good, right. So, if I was to build a path up, where would the path to the wizard's tower be? Would it be behind the blacksmith or off from the mine? Maybe off from the mine? No mining allowed on Christmas. See, how would a path work going uphill? Like this, maybe? Kelly, this does not count as terraforming, but I can see you typing it. I mean, this works a bit, sort of. Oh, shit. Of course it looks shit. Where does a wizard keep his tower? Up his sleeves. Army is... So there, and then this is where the tower's going to be. Correct? I could build stairs, yeah. But it's supposed to be a path up the side of the mountain, right? How would I do that? Ooh, I tell you what, we could make it look like... Hang on, I'm going to get some more. Have I got... We could make it look like... I need some more look, actually. I've said we could make it look like 30 times and not actually said any words. Let's go like that. So that's 30 of those. Could I maybe put some of these in as like half steps? Someone's going to fight, spend 3 hours fighting the stair mechanics. Ooh, I like how like uneven that is, and how that oddly looks more like a path than what I was planning. And I don't have to jump when I'm going up it. And it's uneven and it's asymmetrical and it's... I like that. What do you reckon, Kelly? We've met halfway. We've got a bit of a dirt road and a bit of a path. Hello, friend. I noticed you didn't use my new staircase. Damn, diamond armour is good. It's a massive, massive upgrade from normal armour. From iron. I need to get us a helmet, don't I? Or am I allowed one little quick brief mining trip? To go and get some iron. Alright, we've got stairs up now. Caramba. I was thinking maybe we'll move it back. But then that would mean I had to move this shit back. I don't want to. Unless you need it in building. So, I think I need to tree up this area because that's a bit flat and a bit plain. Mate, what do you reckon to my new staircase? I can't believe that zombies can't break blocks in this game. Oh my. What's he doing up there? Maybe I can kill him without any trouble. Sir? Please don't destroy anything fence related. Whew. Alright, we've got him. Now I've pulled a zombie. How are zombies getting over there? So then, good morning. I'm not being bullied by cliffs. I'm being bullied by every enemy in the game because I still haven't fixed my fucking fence. So then, good morning. I built a little pathway out of dirt, and then Kelly mentioned stairs, so I put these like slabs in. And look at this. I quite like that. Shame you can't have like half dirt blocks, but I think it looks good. Right, up here then. I think I need to... See, this is what I wanted for like the exterior wall shape. And then have stairs inside and have like, I don't know, decorations and potion stuff and pictures of bullshit on the wall. But then I suppose this would have to be the exterior wall, and I kind of want some like stairs and stuff going up. Half dirt might look shit, yeah. This at least has a bit of texture to it, right? Also, for those that weren't here at the start of the stream, have a look at this. There's been an update for Christmas. Look at the chests. It's good, isn't it? I'm going to get my... I'm going to bring the stone cutter up the mountain. So ask you just to look at your chest. What, like boobs? No, that goes for a bit of space. You look like you've stolen all of the villagers' presents and are hoarding them. Stubbler has become the Grinch, destroyer of Christmas. No, we don't need no Grinch. The Doomhaus already has an Britain already has an anti-Christmas character. Don't need no imports. Come on, mate, kill him. Oh, fucking phantoms. Run! Paul, defend me. Paul, get back in the house. What is this? I think the problem is that the... There we go, that was just a fake sleep. It's still night time. I think the problem is that the chests over there look like a different art style to the Christmas tree, so what we had before fits better. Right, come here, you. I'm going to have to deal with you, because you're not going to go away, are you? Oh, fuck off. Right, what do we do with these? They're just dive bombing the trees. If only I had a horse that could defend me. Oh, these are annoying to... Right, here's a question. Why have they put in the game a disincentive for not sleeping? Like, give players the option to sleep if they want to, that's fine. But this is essentially forcing players to sleep. Or suffer the consequences. Why give players the consequences of sleeping? Because you should sleep and stop being an idol. But what do... Why would it make you an idol? Is it like punishing you for... These kids at Minecon... What was it? Minecon related cats? There we go. Right, let's go get the stone cutter. Do you know what I might make this out of? I just thought... That stuff that we were farming yesterday down below. Let's make it out of not basalt, cobbled deep slate. If this stuff is as like functional as cobblestone, then this will be good. Teaches kids that sleeping is good for you. Guess they're trying to incentivise creating a base and not just endlessly exploring. Maybe. But they kind of got rid of that when they got rid of the zombies waking you up if your base isn't secure, right? Because back in when I played the most, if your base, if there wasn't like a door between you and the outside world, the zombies would wake you up, right? I'm sure we all remember. So you had to secure the base to sleep. That's a better solution than phantoms, surely. It only happens on hard. Maybe? But we used to play on normal back in the olden days. Ooh, here we go. Chiseled deep slate tile. Okay. Is this going to be a bit too dark? It happened on any difficulty, not just peaceful. What, the zombies breaking down the zombies waking you up in the night? It definitely used to happen on whatever difficulty we used to play on, and I don't think we tweaked it. Ooh, I've just had an idea. Maybe for the wood on this. Oh, phantoms, yeah. It was one of the first mop that the audience could vote on during Minecon based on a 15-second video and absolutely no idea how the mob would actually turn out. It won because it was a... Oh! So they voted on what the mob looked like and not the mechanic. Weird. Yeah, for the wood, I think we'll go use the old Spruce Forsyth. So let's make some deep slate stairs. Or is this going to be a little bit too dark? Do you know what I was thinking? Maybe we will turn all of this into stairs and we'll have this is what the outside will look like. Or do I want this here? Or do I want to shift it back a little bit? Maybe this is in the wrong area. Because if I build it here, then I can build a little exterior bit. Yeah, make the decision now. So, it was how many? 5, a block with 5 interior. Yeah, I think the idea of punished, I don't know. I think if people don't want to skip the combat and skip the enemies, then they shouldn't be punished on top of that, right? It seems a bit silly. I agree with you, Sothan, about incentivising base building and stuff, but it doesn't really incentivise base building, does it? It just incentivises putting a bed down wherever you are and sleeping. You could still stay out all night, I assume, if the phantoms work like I think they do. They came up with 3 concepts for mobs and let people decide which one of the 3 they should work on and bring into the game. But they didn't explain the mechanics. This adds another element. It's nothing about punishing. I suppose. So, those that don't want to skip it get added difficulty plus added difficulty. Between the phantoms and the mobs, I imagine it would be less annoying to create a safe point where you can sleep actively. Yeah. But the problem is sleeping is already skipping a bunch of content, right? I feel like there's better ways than creating an enemy that is incredibly difficult to kill. Not because of their difficulty, but because of the fact that they're just always up in the air. Yeah. And then maybe, by just while talking, I could maybe have a little side room here. And then we'll have a tower. And the tower can have... Would that be good, do you think? And this could be the entrance. And just be something to make it more beneficial. Yeah, that would have been a smoother approach. They're not hard to kill. I suppose if you got to the point where you had some twanger or something. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. So let's go like this. I'm playing in a server and I'm desperate for people to come in and show me their cool builds. Manted crafter. I think it's super classical Mojang, they just didn't really think shit through and just made whatever sounded cool. I guess in their mind they wanted to make things at night more difficult and didn't think about how super annoying it would be. People just hate it and sleep it away. Yeah, or do I just sit in some niche play style which is not like common enough to be worth building around? I was only kidding, Manted. I'm playing solo. There's a lot of people come in and ask that, right? Yeah, I don't know. See, I mean, it would be nice if you could select like a no sleep option or something on the main menu. You have to realise you're the only person playing this game fresh in 2020. Yeah, maybe. And everyone's done the survival part a million times. Yeah, but they have to... Like, games this good don't... Not good, but games this popular, I should maybe say, don't get that way by assuming there's no such thing as a new player, right? What is that I've made? Oh, fuck. I made the wrong thing. Have I just wasted an entire stack by making cobbled deep slate stairs instead of polished deep slate? Deep slate tiles, then deep slate tile stairs. Shit. I don't need many of these though, do I? There must be some way. I don't think so, then, no. Why not? Oof, okay, well I've made 64. Lovely. So this would be my plan, maybe? Something like this? I do feel like I've maybe taken the shape off a little bit. Do we want a dark wizard's tower? In late game, the night doesn't exist for most people. Well, I assume the night just doesn't become a feature, right? It'd give it a star. That's what I was thinking of Stardew, yeah. That was my main sort of inspiration behind the idea. Alright, let's go and get... I need another type of brick. Maybe we have... I'm going to use the eponymous Stubbler phrase right now to break it up slightly. Where's my spruce? I've not built with spruce yet, have I? Fucking dirt box. Let's see what spruce looks like. Oh, I might like this build. I'm feeling it. I'm happiest when I'm building. Do we go for a patterned floor again? I mean, technically, you could argue I'm building one now, Elcario. I'm building a wizard's tower. I don't know what's going to go in this little area. Elcario, good morning and Merry Christmas. What's going to go in this little area? I don't know. We'll think of it. We'll fill the space when we get it. But I'm thinking of having like a lower section and then a tower that goes up there. And I could even put a fire on it. What colour should go in there? I could do this. Does this look shit? Yeah. leave it empty to annoy myself. I keep getting trapped in these stupid holes. What would be wizardy? But yeah, what I was thinking is of having like... There's the door frame. So this would be the door frame. That was the wrong tool, right? No, but it would be like that and like that. Well, that's not the right stuff, is it? Oh, fucking making that cobbled shite. It's confused everything. Cobbled deep slate. No, it's deep slate tile I want, isn't it? Getting confused because I literally don't have what I need. Not that I've got it lost in the pile somewhere. Deep slate tile. I am worried this is going to be too dark. But we need it to look mysterious, don't we? And then... But it's not going to be circular. Do we want it to be circular? Maybe we do it this way around instead. So we take all this down. And we have... I guess this is to be the... This is the doorway. Wizards hate squares, everyone knows it. They love circles. I guess it's never going to be circular because I built it with a square base, like a pillar, didn't I? And then that goes there like that, maybe. But then it'd have to be like this, wouldn't it? Something, something, square peg, something, something, round hole. Square peg was the name of our dinner lady at school. But what about symmetry? We're in the dangerous realm of symmetry right now. As our good morning. Let's get a basic shit. I've started building without thinking about this for once. Square and base and shit. Round peg, square hole. Hello, friend. Unless you've come over to give me building advice, I don't want to hear it. It's not looking very dark and mysterious, though. I thought this spruce wood would be a bit different colour, but it's not. Shoot. So anyway, let's just go for... Can I not make pot? Do I need to cook this fucking stone? I've got too much shit in my bags. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I think I need to cook up this stone, don't I? To make smooth stone. Why have I got 19 baked potatoes in here? Although I've probably got some of this stone in storage. Azar would work on 50. According to Satan yesterday, these stupid stream streaks, apparently all you need to do is watch like 5 minutes of the VOD to keep your streak alive. It's kind of worthless. There we go, there's some stone. Right, be honest with me. You're allowed to be honest. As long as you're only nice. How good does this look? It kind of clashes, doesn't it? I think we'll just have a stone floor. Now this is only the second checkered floor in, what, 5 buildings? But if you like it, why not, right? 1S would be enough. One what? Sorry, cats? Okay, wait. Stone cutter. Come here. Oh, God. You ready for ugly? So graffiti 1S is always enough. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. I've not used this chisel bullshit yet. It looks mystical. It's all a bit like... Oh, 1 second is enough, I see. You don't have to watch anything in your streak. You can save your streak. It's really dumb. I don't know about these streaks. I can't work it out. Like, if all somebody wants is people to come so their numbers are high, then that's fine, but I don't like Satan was saying yesterday, he was out all day yesterday, and he came home and was like, oh, well, I don't want the streak to wither, even though he doesn't really care about it that much, so he watched a VOD to get that, and I thought, that seems a bit anti-Doomhaus, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't know, I can't work it out. Right. What am I going to do in these corners, though? It looks dumb willies. Tell you what we might do. Just so there's 3 different colours. Then it kind of adds to the shape a little bit, right? Actually, that's not bad. And then we build up in like a similar form until we get to the top. Yeah, it does. It stops it from being just pitch black. Let's see what it looks like. So if I continue this idea... I don't like this floor. We'll change the floor in the future, I promise. I should have done that, should I? That'll do for now. Then we want... So it would be spruce now, wouldn't it? So... To there, then... Like that. Then it would be 2 blocks of this cobbled deep slate shit. Nope, that's the wrong thing. This cobbled deep... No, that's cobbled deep slate. Deep slate tile. Like that. Okay, we didn't have to rain a lot in this game. It's like Elwyn Forest on private servers. Then, like that. Thoughts? I don't like it. I feel like the wood outside needs to be darker. Damn, I just looked up there and it completely blended into the background. When it comes to wood, raw wood blocks seems to be the way for building. I was just thinking, what would spruce look like if I scraped it, whatever it's called, with the old axe trick on it? You can't do it on normal planks, can you? No. Maybe that would be the way. Anyway, we can make that decision as we go, can't we? Then... my fucking bags. I'm clearing a bit of space as I go, though, aren't I? Then it'd be like this. Oh. Oh, thank the fucking Lord. Do you know what's good in video games, right? Rain. Do you know what's even better in video games? The moment when it stops. Like, the contrast is beautiful. Can you turn cobbled deep slate into... Oh, you can, okay. Deep slate tile. I'm saying it's good in both directions, so then... Then, from here, we might do some, like, fancy pattern on the outside. So what do we think to the... Might not be very wizard towery by the end. Can I turn this chiseled stone into something else? No, so I'm going to need some normal stone. But we had some cooking, didn't we? What's the matter, Trim? Calm down, it's fine. He might be here, but he's all the way in Alabama and he can't hurt you. No, this looks dumb. I don't know whether the dark colour on the outside is ever going to look better than it. You know? Darkstone moss might work. How many of these? 10? I think this might be a build that benefits from... Oh shit, no, this is 4 high, isn't it? What are those stair things called that sit on old spooky houses? Stone things. Gargoyles. Yeah. Let's build a massive one of them. Because then what I'm doing now is I'm going to build a roof on this, aren't I? Problem is I'm going to need a hell of a lot of spruce wood. I'm living in a box. Maybe the tower builds up from here. Let's put the roof on here. I think having the roof on is going to change this. What do you think? Spruce roof? Maybe we could... Yeah, tell you what. Let's go. For the roof... I kind of want the roof on now, don't I? Okay, Trim. You may have been correct. I am now a man wrestling with the stair system in Minecraft. Then... It's coming together, Sothan. Have patience. I hope. Then what? That? And then... Ah, fuck, what are you? Oh. Yeah. Ow. Then... Piss ass. I need to make this into stone brick slabs, don't I? And then we'll have spruce wood. Obviously, wait, let me just... For the good of everybody's sanity. These blocks are temporary. Then it'll be... Ow. It'll be dark wood. No. Oh, I'm having to do so much thinking today. I don't like it. See, this is where I can start putting the moss stuff in, Kelly, when it comes to the decoration aspect, right? What do I have in terms of... Stone brick stairs, that's good. And 11 panels, that's just what I needed. Just leave some shit on the floor there, ignore that. Because don't forget, we're going to be like planting it all up and decorating it. There's going to be some bushes. And Mazak had the idea of putting a nether portal here as well. So, let's just put that there for now. Then it's going to be this, right? This is going to be the frame of the roof. And then the bulk of the roof is going to be made of the wood that we choose. Fuck, this game's good. Then... You see what I'm saying, Sothan? So it kind of... Yeah. And then we'll put stairs on the outside too. Nope. Nope. And we'll fill this in with this wood, and then like Kat says, we'll maybe get actual logs for that, but I need to go now and get some spruce, because I've got 2 logs left. And then the tower, like maybe we get... I mean, it won't be oak, this is just a proof of concept, but maybe we start putting like a surround around the tower at about that height, just to get like a bit of circular stuff. Just to trick the brain, as it were. Those are very trickable brains. You see what I'm getting at? Or am I babbling? Then obviously we're going to go up from there. But it'll be spruce. Or that could even be stone as well. In fact, it probably should be stone, right? And then the tower starts jutting up from there. Somebody tell me I'm right. I don't have to be, as long as I feel like I am, so I can progress with the build. Okay. Problem is, I need to get spruce. And to get spruce, I need to go into the snow biome. And to go into the snow biome, I need to go through the nether. Don't ask, because the only snow biome I've found so far is on the other side of the fucking nether portal. Radway, good morning. Jesus, the dirt in this. Have I got a spare box? Okay, I've got an overflow dirt box. Don't ask. That goes in there, there. Cobblestone, bang, bang. Right, we're unloading. We're going into the nether briefly. I'll take the flint and steel with me just in case. Oh, I did have some spruce planks. Fuck ass. Spent 4 hours farming iron on Valheim yesterday to collect it all and bring home. Don't tell me you died and lost it all. Why did I make 64 planks? I could have made stairs out of this and saved myself a trip to the... Because I wasn't going to do it on here anyway, was I? I was going to use stone. Ah, piss balls. Just remember in the future when this looks amazing. Or could I use up all of these stupid frames that I made? Does it work like this? No, it doesn't. Never mind. Okay, let's get rid of some stuff. And then to the nether. Should I be taking my diamond gear out with me? Yeah, it'll be fine, right? Doesn't look bad so far. It's going to look alright, I think. I don't think the basic tower is going to be what makes it evidently a wizard's tower, is it? It's going to be the decorations and the... excuse me, everybody, I'm about to speak French. The accoutrement. That's going to make it more wizardry. Alright, you can listen again now. Okay, Nether. Plank houses are almost as ugly as dirt houses, resident sleeper. It's not going to be plank cats, I promise. I should take another axe, though, shouldn't I? Let's make another axe. Would enchanting an axe be... What? Paul! What is this manoeuvre? Are you stuck? It's fine. I've got a dog flap. It's like a medical condition. Okay, 3 of those. Yeah, I've got backpacks. He misses the fresh air. I suppose we could bring him out. Yeah, he's watching me do the build, isn't he, I suppose? Alright, how do you decorate a wizard's tower? Like, we're going to need to think of things that can be used as decoration. I feel like weird colours. Oh, unbreaking. Perfect. Can I get unbreaking on this while I've got some levels to spare to blow? Yes. Lovely. With wizard decorations. Radway, can you guess my next question? What I do is leave a chest on top of the crypt, then I get all the iron and leave it there on the chest. Later I go with a cart and gather it all in one batch. I thought, given you were telling the story, that there was going to be some bad ending to it or something. This is actually, I think there's something to the design that's going to make it look different, but not altogether different. Am I banned from putting a chimney on this like I have done with the other builds? Yeah, this needs work as well, doesn't it? It's just a big hole at the moment. Fuck off. You were dumb for thinking there was anything interesting about that story. Not bad ending, I hope, but I'll see when I'm travelling a huge swamp with all your iron. In a cart as well. I did, look. He's happy. Look at him. He's friendly. This seems to be quite a surprise. Hello! What the fuck are you doing here? I think everybody has said friendly ghasts are new to me. It did, Radway, yeah. How many Minecraft players have befriended a ghast before they've killed one? Or died to one? Might be doing it the wrong way around. I don't know, jacuzzi spell. Blame the Italians. Assuming it's an Italian word. I'm judging by everybody's reaction that it's not. Yeah, you pick it up from the floor in the nether. You take it back to the overworld, and I just put it in a room with some water. But I was scared it might destroy the base if it came alive, so I locked it in a cave. Friendly ghasts were actually introduced in 2010 and nobody's played it since then. So it's a personal failure that I didn't know about them sooner. Auto what? Good. Apparently the Bedrock version has a auto warp bindable key. Bullshit. Santa, tell us something about Sothan we don't know.
A father in Iraq gifted his daughter a new bag. The girl replied, "Thanks for the bag, Dad." Sotan was expecting the same kind of response last time he gifted a bag to someone. He still don't understand why she cried as it contained her dad's head.
So then, a comment? All eyes on Sothen now. Santa, good afternoon. Augur.
Just once I'd like to hear you say, thanks Dad. Thanks for the Bagda.
For the Bagda. Santa, thank you. Good afternoon. Oh, I've never even been to Iraq. You went in 2002, didn't you, with George Bush? I remember the famous picture of you pointing and saying, let's do it.
Fact ha 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 ha.
Everybody behave, I'm just going to get some spruce. Trouble is though, if I cut all of this down, then I've got nowhere to build me Winter Wonderland tomorrow. I still can't believe this isn't far enough away to get the subspace bubble thing. No, I asked for a coat rack. I never said re-invade Iraq. Yeah, but his dad had so much fun there, Shaggy Dad. He thought, yeah, let's do it. Let's follow in his footsteps. Shaggy Dad, good morning. This fucking tunnel is dumb. I'm going all this way through this like tunnel of misfortune just to get some wood from the overworld. Chaz, good morning. I'm building a wizard's tower, but I seem to be in the nether. Yeah, look at this. I need to be careful where I cut the wood down from, though. Let's go do it from over here. Imagine I die now. I should really have a bed out here, shouldn't I, so I can set my spawn. You know what, Chaz? No. Sergeant Riggs, welcome to the stream. Why is the channel description so depressing? I don't know. Everybody's always having like fancy, fluffy channel descriptions to try and bring people in, right? But why not be a little different? Also, this whole place is depressing. We might as well. Because this place should be avoided. True.
Sotan accidentally framed someone when some communication lines got crossed and they misunderstood when he told someone where rubbish goes bin lad.
Fuck. Things like wish they could, Sergeant Riggs. It's like glue. In what way is the description depressing? It's fucking great. What are you doing complimenting us, Og, for crying out loud? Sad, like. The ads have just hit. That'll probably it now. Got him. I feel like I should be cutting down some of these like exterior ones. Hey, there's times in this life where a man must take a stand. A stand in favour of Stubbler, though. That goes against all of your other supposed morals. In Radware's clickbaiting now. What's happened to everyone? The Christmas spirit's toxic. If I am actually streaming tomorrow, then I should probably, like I say, not cut down too much of this. But there's another big snowy forest over there. What is that? What's that there? Hey, he's our village. Let's go over and steal some goods. Because I've realised now that if the villagers are sending raids after me, then they're a bit doable. That is a village, isn't it? Is it? Is that building on top of a map? Okay, hang on. What am I looking at? I can't work it out. I'm hoping this shit distracts you so I can steal your book stand. This places a ray of sunshine in the house fire. It probably bounced off the crystal and caught the drapes on fire. Never trust sunshine or over happy people. The whole world ends along with the stream. Don't promise things that can't be delivered upon, Radler. We can't destroy the world. Come here, Spruce. Right, what's going on over here? What are we looking at here? Whatever they are, they've got a lot of pumpkins. I can see a villager on there. Is this a village on a hill?
Sorry Sotan for making you out to be a horrible person and a terrorist sympathizer.
Not to gild the lily. Wow, there's a guy that lives on top. Oh dear. What is that? Is that a cat? No, wait, hang on.
Is what I would say if you was a nice person and not a terrorist sympathizer.
He's gone quiet. Are you a cat? Where's it gone?
Oh no, you found Orgu's secret house.
Okay, that's kind of adorable. Hey, I wonder if you can tame them like you can dogs. Obviously, don't tell me if you know. No, don't fall down. No, don't fall down. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hello! What is this? Snowdrifts. Oh, it's just snow. Morning! It's not being a bully, it's obviously afraid. Oh, I like this as a design. Press 1 to build. Like, can I steal this? I'm never coming back, so if they send a raid after me, fine, I'll just kill them. I walked into one of these villages, and I was there for 5 seconds. What a sweet stream with sweet chatters, yet somehow I feel like I got to the right place. What do you mean looting lonely people? It's a functioning village. This guy's... Is this an igloo? Okay. This is where you keep your ice, just in case you need it. Store it up, nice and lovely. Store it there, and then in summer you'll be glad you've got it. Isn't that right, friend? Look at... Wow, they're dressed different. Have you got ski goggles on your forehead?
Huh?
Oh, he sells iron, though. That's expensive. Mate, what's going on in here? I like the cold weather design, like the little cold weather lodges and stuff. It's pretty good. Everybody, collapse on the town centre. I'm stealing your goods. Don't worry about it, Hot Slacks. You've not missed anything. I'm just out farming wood. So they're just stealing every source of light these people have. They'll be fine, won't they? I wonder if he sells like snow crops or something. Do you? Beetroot and bread. Okay. To be honest, Sothan, I've got no love for villagers after the raid they sent at me because I accidentally knocked over a piece of dirt. in their base, and then they got extremely aggressive and decided that the best thing to do was to murder me in cold blood. Now, I know full well if I'd responded the same to them...
Stubbler finds an isolated village without electricity, steals their light sources and leaves.
See, this is how I know you people are disingenuous. If I'd reacted to the villagers like they reacted to me, you'd be saying I was a tyrant monster. And unwilling to share, violent. But no. You people are hippopotacrits. The sun is just a lantern in the sky painted by NASA. Exactly, is that right? So as long as you admit it, and as long as I know it's happening, and you know that I know it's happening, then why should I give it? Wow, a full ice house. That's a bit overkill. Okay. What's going on in here, lads? Nice view. What am I doing here? I'm supposed to be out here getting spruce. Alright, I will promise I will no longer steal any lamps. It's because we are not allowed to be the good guy in our scenario. It's a sign that it's all made up. It's less that we're hypocrites and more that you can't do anything right, I suppose, yeah. But if people won't give you the option to be a better person, and you already feel like you're a good person in your own mind, then where is the incentive coming from to be a better person? Know what I mean? I don't know what I meant by that, actually. Look, they've got a little ice farm to keep their ice in. Hello! How are we? Oh, there's nobody in. Oh, there's the sun going down. Cheeky, welcome to the stream.
Twat.
No. This is beautiful, though. Is this what we're doing tomorrow on the Christmas stream? If I'm doing a stream tomorrow, I think what we do is we build like a little Winter Wonderland house or something. Double building stream back to back. Cheeky, thank you for 102 months. Jesus. Thank you, Cheeky, and Merry Christmas. Is Finland a 24th day as well? Why is this named after fuel? I can't actually remember why petrol's called petrol. Hot slacks, I've got no clue. It was some scribble reference or whatever. Cheeky. Every sane country is. I mean, I can't argue. Cheeky. Merry Christmas, Ed. Thank you for the 102 months. I'm supposed to be out farming spruce, but I've wandered a bit too far. Where's my portal? Mina! Merry Christmas. As you can tell, we've been visited by the Snow Fairy. Dougie, good morning as well, and welcome to the stream. So Germany's the 24th as well? I feel like we have this discussion every year, don't we? Is anybody going to argue with the non-English speaking world that celebrate on the 24th instead of the 25th? Now's your chance. Just to name that mountain Sky Mountain. It's a bit too big, though. I think Sky Mountain's about 3 blocks tall. Oh no, the salmon are trapped under the ice. I knew already before I joined that you're going to ask that. I'm just learning. I probably asked it last year as well, didn't I? And the year before. So you could be wondering why we call it gasoline here. It turns out gasoline was just a particular brand of petrol. Yeah, true. So it's like a Hoover or whatever. I used the reference that is British over there. Good work, Stubbler. Just chopping some wood down to make a wizard's tower. Like petrol better. I complain about the people who celebrate on the 24th, but that's because I'm obligated to celebrate with them. You are, why? And the year before that, and the year before that. Nothing if not consistent. Oh, lava and snow cohabitating. What is this? The Burning Steps and Dunmoreau. Fucking moon's coming up. Oh, let's get back home. Or at least back into the nether. Have I got enough spruce? Not even nearly. The rest of the world is wrong about so many things, like what is a proper toaster and when to celebrate Christmas. She said that because she knows that flat toasters are wholly inefficient and silly looking. How much more spruce am I going to get? I don't want to make this walk back again, do I? But it's the middle of the night and there's nowhere to skip the night in Minecraft. Maybe talking about different people. A handful of Italians celebrate the 24th leading up to the 25th. I don't want to be around people that long. Oh, I see. Yeah, no. It's, I think it's... Is it only the UK and Ireland in Britain that celebrate on the 25th? For some reason, we decided to be different and shipped that culture over to the North American states, at least. Scum. Or is it maybe just the Central and North European? I don't know, actually. I don't know a clue. Think of the size of the toast you could make on it. She's got a point. Them industrial toasters you get in breakfast buffets. Is that dog angry? I don't want to kill... That dog's got red eyes. Is it a full moon? No. Why is that dog angry? That dog's chasing the skeleton, looks he's made of bones. Is that what I'm seeing? I think that's what I just saw. Oh, is it Nightman, yeah? Fucking Nightman. Well, I wonder if Nightman's going to make a return in the deep north whenever we go back to that. Okay, that's some spruce, but not a lot. Fuck it, let's go on. It's the middle of the night. We've got building work to do anyway, haven't we? By the way, for those that didn't see the start of the stream, there's been an update in Minecraft, and all the chests are Christmas presents now. Right, let's tunnel. Was there anything else I wanted while I was out there? I don't think there was there? Augur, am I allowed to strip mine a little bit to get some cobblestone and maybe just accidentally find some diamonds? Those hotel breakfasts, they've got pancake machines where you press a button and they pour a pancake that cooks along a conveyor belt. They're magic, right? Absolutely magic. I'd like one. But the toasters that like perfectly toasting and they're just, you can put like 40 slices round or something wild. Whoa. Maybe create an area and make a dayman NPC. Instead of it being a werewolf, it's just a person. You'd marry an automatic pancake machine, mate. That's fair, actually, if I had a toaster that good. Christmas tradition's done. You've eaten way too much. Need to roll around rather than walk. Come on, Cheeky, we're both old enough now. It's time for the wheelchair. Let's just coast around on one of them all day. I hate this tunnel, it's too long. And it's not long enough. Pull a sick wheelie on it. How many times do you reckon video game developers have been in a board meeting pitching the idea of a mobility scooter racing game and they've been talked down by executives before making a terrible brand risk decision? Imagine like Destruction Derby. I'd marry one too. That being said, I called out sick, it's breakfast time and I'm making pancakes while you go on the midstream break. Is it not time, is it? Now 10 minutes. Pancakes on a midstream break. On Christmas Eve. Respect. Why is my hole open? Oh, this is actually where I was farming Ghast, isn't it? I'm going to leave that block there and just to know that that's the exit for Ghast farming. I'd play it. Somebody's still working on it now. More of a waffle guy. Isn't this some big, low IQ debate in the US about waffles and pancakes being something you have to choose one or the other? I bet there's some discussion going on Facebook right now where it's like, what exactly mean? And that's my thinking. I bet there's some Facebook debate going on somewhere right now in like the Midwest where there's two people that one's about to kill the other one over this. That's what I'm saying, something about whether you prefer one or the other. But it is a discussion that people have, right? Aren't they both like linked over some discussion like that? I'm a big fan of both or none, depending on the dilemma. I mean, he's a big fan of no pancakes. Do you know what, Cats? I've had an idea based on your spruce stuff. I'm going to test what stripped spruce looks like. Yeah, I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying it's like a political argument that families break up over, but yeah. Holy shit, you made me jump. Okay, now, we've got some spruce. So, first job. I don't know about this build. I just don't know. Let's test out whether... What does this look like? So if I had... Don't ignore the floor, that's not temporary. That's only temporary. Next I want to test what strip looks like. You have to take the shield off, do you? Oh, I like that. No, I like that. That's good. What do you want to get back from this? It is, okay, so it's stripped like it is in real life. So this building, cheeky, is... It's going to be a wizard's tower. So we're going to have like a magic tower like the Boyo in Stardew. But, it's going to have all of the... like enchanting table, it's going to have potions, it's going to have anything magic related. I'll maybe build this nether fucking thing that I'm building. Nice. Alright, I quite like this. Cats was bitching before. So I put the logs in and then strip the bark off. Alright, what do we think to that? I mean, it's hard to tell because we've not got the basic idea of the building done yet, have we? But it's kind of there. This axe has lasted me ages. I like this idea of stripping the bark off things. It's kind of quaint. Then that end wall's going to be different. Vanilla or TBC. We're about to pick both there as well, that's true.
Are you still focused on achievements or just building for days?
I did like 6 or 7 streams of achievements, Dougie, and I'm treating myself to a little bit of building. So this is going to be like a lower section. And then maybe that's where I put like the potions or something. And then I'm going to have like a winding staircase. And there's a creeper in the sky. And then at the top is where we're going to have the enchanting. And Mina, it's going to have an enchanting view. Yeah, it's going to be a mage tower. Best thing about French toast is that it's very low effort compared to pancakes and waffles. And that's the thing, when you're eating junk food, you need as low effort as possible, don't you? Okay, next, we'll build a crafting table. Near the old stone cutter. And then, I need to make some stairs, don't I? What am I doing? Take that out of there. What am I doing here? And then we'll make some stairs. Oh, I'm faffing. Okay, next, I need some dirt. I don't need dirt, do I? Do I? Do I? I don't know. And this is what my plan for the roof was going to be. So we've got 3 colours. We've got walls in dark slate, or whatever it's called. We've got the wood stuff is going to be spruce or some variant of. And then the accents are all going to be in stone. And then obviously we're going to decorate the shit out of it. Ooh, fuck it up. Okay, what does that look like for the roof? I feel like this end needs work, doesn't it? Something needs to be done on this end. What? Oh, I know. Do I have any more smooth stone stairs? I don't, do I? What are you? Stripped spruce, okay. I think the solution is going to be... Yeah, and then we'll decorate it with my 3,700 lamps that I've brought back. Bees doing a spinner. Stone brick stairs. The proudest I am of this little path. I don't know why, but this little path up to the Mage's Tower's the bit I'm the most proud of. Okay, so this goes like this, and then like this, and then like this, and then like this. I'm going to need like a slab up there, aren't I? Fuck. And then with the tower raising up behind it, we'll think of something, but I think I might have made this little end bit a little bit too thin. Everybody's have a stretch. I mean, go for it, Doug. I'll be going for midstream break in a second, though. But if it's about Sothan, then we're especially ready to hear it. Okay, I'm going to need more of these, aren't I? I think I need cobblestone. Here's another epic mountainside, mean. Right, that's going to need decorating, but the basic shape is there. Do you know what it needs? It needs a big pointy roof, doesn't it? Like a big circle top and a big pointy roof, and then maybe... Do you know what it might need? Like a walkway, then like a floating pillar. I don't know. I'm going too far. Right, it's midstream break time. Hang on, 1 second. Bang.
Oh, was that a subliminal message? I feel compelled to sub to the Sotan now. I don't know why.
I'm not going to stop you. Right, after the midstream break, we're going underground. And despite what Augur says, it's time to mine. Fucking snowballs, piss off. I think I just killed a fish doing that. Was bad news. Okay, right. Midstream break with Paul. Somebody write the word Paul or bees. Bees, Paul, trim. My wife has been begging for kid number 3, right? I think we're pregnant and now I'm freaking out more than the first two. I just don't feel ready, but you might be there. Dougie! I guess it's hard to say congratulations or not in this scenario, right? That sounds like good news, though, surely? Alright, Mina was first. We're going with bees. There you go. Enjoy watching the bees for the midstream break. What's making you so nervous, Dougie? I'll be back after this. Whatever you write, I'll respond to. Right, be right back. Hot Slacks is in charge. Everybody behave.
Spam.
All I can hear is bees and dogs and horses and bullshit. Alright, welcome back everybody. Just put the first two kids to work taking care of the baby. Right, what's in this can? Cheeky thank you for the bits. I've got two girls. The oldest just turned 5 and the youngest one's going to be 3 in like 2 weeks. I'm just nervous because along with number 3 it would mean my wife wants to stop working and I'm undergoing a massive... Oh, that is true. You were talking about the transition, yeah. I worked as an advisor and your dad retired yesterday. Was his last day, so now the new boss, new rules, and I'm solo in meetings, which just takes some getting used to. Is your position still relatively secure though, Dougie? You were saying that you might have to reapply for your job, right, given the new changes. Okay, what I need now is cobblestone, right? We're going to go get some cobblestone, we're going to go get some coal, and we're going to live happily ever after. I'll just unload what I've got. We're going into the mine, and if I get any diamonds, or if I get any... Oh, I've got loads of cobblestone. What the fuck am I talking about? Why was I thinking I needed cobblestone? Never mind, we're not going to the mine. I'm losing my mind lately. Cheeky says cream soda. Hot Slack says ginger beer. Mina says ginger beer. Dougie says lemonade. Let's get some coal out. Let's get melted. Alright, we're not going to the mines. I've changed my mind. Look at trimming his gold arm. I think he's good. You're not good. Don't nod at me like that. That's how it breaks my heart sometimes. Why has Minecraft made it hard to bully horses? It's one glass. No, I don't want glass. I want stone cooking. Alright. This is why we built a big smelter, look. Look at this. Azar says Professor Peppy. Fucking snowballs. Right, so while that stone's cooking... It doesn't feel very wizardy at the moment. Does it? How does one make something wizardy? I guess these need to come down, don't they? My job is secure, but I've made it abundantly clear that I want to be an owner, and they keep saying I need to earn it. And I'm fine with that, but there are 5 other advisors on the team, so I feel like I'm competing with my own team for ownership of a business I just worked 10 years building with my own dad. Yeah, Are they is the new owner trying to make an effort to sort of make sure everybody feels like you aren't given preferential treatment because of your connection to the previous owner type of thing? It needs to be taller and rounder. Well, it will be tall. Like, the main tower's going to be huge, but that might be it, Augur. It doesn't feel very wizardy because, as of yet, the main thing that makes a wizard tower a tower, being the tower, is not in place. Okay, right, plant gubs. Put that spruce sapling away. Animal shit away. I'm going to keep these lanterns out with me. Shield can go back on. Dirt is just for building, right? Spruce stairs I'm using. Planks I'm using. Stripped spruce we're using. Iron and copper don't need to be in my inventory. But I need stone brick slabs, don't I? And then we can start incorporating the mossy ones as well as we go. Loads of cobbled. Let's take some cobbled deep slate in case I start having to build from out there as well. What did I come down here for? Losing my mind. Yeah, they're trying exactly that, but here's the thing. I had to convince my dad to bring our business to this team instead of selling to me outright, with the thought in mind that I'd transfer our business into shares of the new team and equal shares of what I brought, but now they changed that plan. That sounds like that would have been more in their interest, though, no? Weird. Okay, now we've got the stone. So my plan is to ring this lower section like this. But that first I need to put these in here and make stone slabs. I'm going to be using a lot of these. And then we'll put that in there. Do it like this. What do you think? Ignore my copper lightning rod up there. I think this might better be like that, right? No? No, because these are just accents, aren't they? And then I need to build these walls up these corners too. Can I build those now with just normal stone? So how many of these do I want? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No, because they're in threes, aren't they? So maybe 12 is enough, I think, of these like little wall corner bullshits. Oh, can I just go... Oh, I've worked it out and accidentally built too many. Then, like that. Then, like that. And that's already done, but we'll be building our way back up that direction anyway, won't we? So then with the roof in place, I need to start building up the bulk of the tower, don't I? I don't know how this is how we're gonna get this to, you know, I might have fucked it. Oh, by the way, the answer was tropical. Look at that. I've got a long year of me being terrible, but I get one finesse right before Christmas. Smashing. Oh, Chris G's turned up. Chris G, leave us alone, we're busy. Right then. So, I want to start... This is where we start building the main tower. But it's 3 high, then a division. Or do we not do the division shit and just... This is the wrong type of... Fucking shit, yeah. Why have they made it so it's a different... This bullshit. Christian is mate spitting. Wait, what if a creeper shows up and Christian and his mate start spitting at it and then it blows up? You're not actually far wrong, Azar. This is a bit too symmetrical. But I think what we might do with this one is build a relatively symmetrical build and then decorate it asymmetrically. Or at least that's what I've told myself. Okay, this is what we wanted instead. Chris G, did you just lose? Has he killed one of the... Has he killed Chris G? He's killed one of the llamas. He's killed one of the llamas and Chris G. Fuck. Maybe make the place safe so you don't have to worry about it. True. Why do I... Oh no, Chris G's down here, he's fine. Fuck me. Oh, this is... I hate these things. Fucking thing. Right, give me a second. I think Chris G's fine. Do a fake sleep. Because doing this, even though you're not actually sleeping, registers as sleeping, so it's like, oh, we don't need to send phantoms. Does that mean then that phantoms don't actually exist? And they're just like a figment of the player's, like, sleep? Like they're like, what do you call the old fucking sleep demon lads? I think Orga got into a romantic relationship with one recently. Don't worry, I've noticed. Don't worry, I've noticed. Like that, then... Do we have some big wide open space at the top? For like... And that's where the enchanting stuff goes. Table. I can build some fancy like box for it to sit in or something. There's Chris G, he's fine. He just lost one of his llamas, that's all. They weren't spitty enough. I mean, these need to be stripped logs, don't they? Who designed this stupid pattern? I mean, this could look wizardy. Then it... Shield off. Axe out. Strip. Nice. Strip. Bust my axe. Why do I put so much thought into bloody building in this game? That's just like my brain turns to mush. I actually think maybe we don't put the wooden plate like panels in here, and we put dark oak and just have these. Sorry, the whatever it is. Instead of having this block, we have this block. That's a decision we can make in the future. We'll have a big spire, I think, on top too. Chris G, get out, you're not a wizard. What is he dressed like? Is he dressed like some sort of old, like, North African, like, bazaar kind of trader? Like something from whatever the second place is in Diablo 2, what's it called? Not Chaldeum. What is the name of that place? Like something from there. Is that what you're supposed to be dressed as? You two here. Then... Oh, he's dressed as a Japanese game show presenter. I mean, whatever you're into, see there, Chris G. Then this is Slate. Then... What level do we go? So it's the one at the very top. Okay. I'm kind of concerned that I might not be able to make this look like wizardy enough. We don't need potatoes on our hotbar, do we? So it's the very top layer of... So it's here, right? Yeah. We're allowed a dud build every now and again, right? To go with all the others. Then that. I'm curious as to how scaffolding works. Because I'm assuming, like, it's just decorative. Because otherwise, what's the difference, right? In just building blocks. Is that lined up straight? Yeah. Is it? Oh! I can't have a game. I can't enjoy a game for 5 minutes without gravity spoiling things. You're looking purple to me. Don't know what it's like on anybody else's screen, but that's purple. No! Fucking hell. This game hates fun. Nice. Now you're blue. Yeah, that's blue. So from there, then we start going back to logs. So, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Let me run for place. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, don't tell me I'm... Oh no! You make fences out of the dark stuff. Yeah, these are the dark fences, cats. The ones we're using. Dark oak. Oh, do you mean the out of this slatey stuff? Chris G, get down from there. You're going to have a terrible accident. I assume so, Cats. Like, you mean like the little wally type things? That's the wrong stuff, Stubbler. It's not cobbled that I'm looking for, is it? Alright, is this looking slightly better? This is going to be more of a base than my actual house. That's the only problem. In fact, what I can put on that edge is a fucking... I can put a... What's the word? Fireplace there. It's coming along. Maybe I actually remove these accents. What do you think? Obviously, we'll fill that in. Does it look better with or without these like little accenty bullshits? Maybe this is wood. Maybe we make those out of spruce. It looks a little less. What do you think? I think it might look better with them. Actually, no, it could work. Let's test. Let me go get some sticks. Why are the bees dipping their legs? Are they washing the pollen off? What am I looking at? It's the Dalai Lama and he's come to visit. Make them out of villagers, just trap them inside the walls. That's your answer to everything. Your answer to everything is kidnap a bunch of people, Chaz. Why? Can I make spruce fence? That's a spruce gate. I want a spruce fence. How do I make all of the possible spruce bullshit? There. Okay, 15. Let's try this. If you ask me, those were perfect. The problem is the bright, stripped wood, no? Let me have a look. Is that better detail than the stone walls? Or, I'm just testing it, we could even make it like this. That's a pickaxe. Or is that too busy? A bit too busy. Maybe. Fucking, I'm getting all of this mixed up today. Maybe that? No, you're. Yeah, let's just do the. You be whatever your heart desires, hot slugs. There we go. You're the one that has to look at it all day, right? Wherever you go. Yeah, these are a bit. I wonder if we could go dark oak in here. But I want a little bit of contrast. I always had this. This game's fucking difficult. But it's all aesthetic choices that's making it difficult. That's annoying. It might look alright. What is your problem, knobhead? Yes, be gone with you. Sorry to be aggressive to Chris G, but it's right up my nose lately. That. Then like that. So then I need these into walls, don't I? I think this could look alright. I maybe started without a proper design idea, but we could maybe accidentally fashion it into something that looks pretty good. No, it's night time. I need to get out. That made me laugh too hard hearing the villager go, when you paused in the lopsided space. I'm being bullied by you. I was born to be bullied by stupid fucking NPCs in stupid shit video games. Which is lucky because I've excelled at it in the past. That. Just need to build my way like a rough way up, don't I? Is everybody else like their starter house is all way better than this? Part of me inside feels like inadequate. It's like my base is inadequate. And it might be. Is Christy on the stairs hiding? Yeah, he is. He's here. What's he selling? I should have actually checked. An iron pickaxe with efficiency 2. Christy! How have you got an efficiency 2 pickaxe? Talk to me. Still working that out myself. Right, question. Right, 1, 2, 3. Do we do 4, then the roof? The roof doesn't want to be now, does it? I think we go 4, then the roof. But I need more spruce. And I need more coal. And I need more stone. Oh no, I've got loads of stone actually. Oh no, okay. Stone is... Oh dear. Oh, lovely. Alright, stone is... Stone. Stone's good. But I need more spruce. For some reason I never expected to go through it that quickly. Store away. What we're learning is... You absolutely rattle through building supplies when you're building in this stupid shit game. Like that. Obviously that's going back on. Dirt will keep on me for some reason. And then I'll just keep all that to my... Let's go back through the portal. What's my shield strength like? 30%, that's fine. My starter house is redone like 8 times and never completed until I was left with an amalgamation of work areas and unorganised chests. I think I have it feels like the common problem might be that people's eyes are bigger than their expectations are too big and they start a project that escalates beyond them, right? I think I might be the opposite. I keep making things too tight and too small and too condensed. Also, I feel like there's like a deviation from whatever building style I've had so far here. I don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. Just that house was just a hole in the wall. Modest beginnings. Okay, spruce. I feel like we should have a nether portal inside the house. Because it would make like magic-y noises. Because it kind of makes noises when you're near it, right? And what's more magical than swirly bullshit noises? I need a rail line in here, don't I? I think rail infrastructure has to be one of the first things we do. That's how, well, you start every world like that. I lose track and forget what I envisioned, so what I'm trying to build becomes a different goal after 15 minutes. See, that's the thing. Maybe Minecraft is a bit too, like... If you're going to do the crafting part of Minecraft, maybe 25 streams is nowhere near enough. But we're absolutely coming back to Minecraft in the future, right? This has grabbed me in a way that games very rarely do. So there's no chance that this 25 streams is all there is for Minecraft. Tomorrow, by the way, is the last Minecraft stream of the year before it all starts going a bit dumb around here. Welcome to the new followers, folks. Did we scare that off with our negative, our depressing... What is in the description? I can't even remember what the description of this channel is now. And then, in January, after final week's all wrapped up, once the Greens have finally cheered up about losing final week and just enjoying their 2025 trophy, we will be doing the remaining Minecraft streams and then...
Distracting ourselves by doing full, continuous playthroughs from a never-growing list of single-player games, while desperately searching for a way out of here.
Is that depressing? It's like silly at the end, but I don't know if that's depressing, is it? This says dirtbag. Oh, the title. I think they were referring to what Siddle's just posted, Kelly. Yeah, like the about section. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. Merry Christmas. Just have to wait for the next 600 hours of My Winter Car, exactly. Yeah, so in January, after Minecraft, My Winter Car will be ready. Yeah, that's depressing, right? What kind of bullshit happens on the final? You've not been here for a final week, have you, Radware? I guess I should explain, because there's quite a lot of people in the channel now that weren't here for that haven't been here for a final week. So final week is the last big shebang of the Doomhaus competition, where all schedules paused, a bit like the Worm Olympics. But there will be 5 events that function very similar to the Worm Olympics. On Monday, there will be the first day, which is Saturday, there will be a 3-hour Monster Marbles. So everybody who has collected a point in 2025 will have a marble. And we will do Monster Marble rules for 3 hours. The winner gets Person of the Century of the Day and 10 bonus points for their team. So there's 11 points on day 1. Woo! What are you doing here? The second day, the top 11 point scorers from each team will get given a football player in the 1999 Nintendo 64 FIFA game, and we will be simulating a full 90-minute match. I want to check my shield bust. It is. The winning team getting another 10 bonus points for their team. What's happened here? He wasn't in the Doomhaus yet. Yeah, a bunch of old outdated games that play for us. Yeah, so the second day will be FIFA 99. The third day is Monster Stream Racers, which is Monster Marbles, but it's all about being in the channel and fighting actively for the 10 bonus points, which will be the winner. Get their team 10 bonus points. On the Thursday, the top 16 of each team just do Worms Armageddon, as we saw in August. And the 5th day is the big one. The top 40 point scorers, regardless of teams, gets given a wrestler, and we will simulate a full Royal Rumble. The last person in the ring at the end is the final person of the century of the day of the year and wins the final bonus point. So, final 10 bonus points. So 10 bonus points every day, plus a person of the century of the day. So 55 points. This is why we've been desperate to keep the scores under 55 points leading into final week. But we couldn't manage it, so the Greens have, as we say, already won thanks to that turnaround that happened in the World Olympics. That was dumb. But yeah, like Siddle says, last year, Siddle's needed the points were tied going into the last day, and Siddle's needed a single point to tie Alkarion at the top of the table. Siddle's came into the Royal Rumble, what number was he, Siddle's out? 40, it was like 32 or something, around the halfway point, and stayed in for the entire thing. Not only did he then win the Oranges the entire year by staying in and winning, he also got himself the 1 point he needed to tie Alkarion at the top and then beat him to win Person of the Century of the Year. Not personal points, no, just team points, right? Final week. It has no business being as intense as it is. It's some stupid shit. Doomhaus bullshit's what it is. Again, it was barely any of it was my idea, as most things in this place. So there's a lot to play for. You were winning before the Olympics, that's true. There weren't Olympics. But it was like a 22-point gap, I think, something. Which is obviously very manageable. But then after that World Olympics was ridiculous. It defies all logic. And now... Hey, look at that snow pig. What is that? What are you meant to be, Snow Pig? Are you right? I remember that if the Oranges got all the points, they could pass us. I don't know, Snow Pig. Yeah, this also seems to be a new thing because there's quite a lot of people are saying it's new to them too. There's a lot of different, like, coloured animals. So yeah, sadly, for the sense of competition, there's not going to be a great deal of like green-orange fighting for the title in this one because the gap was so big, or has ended so big. But two things need to happen. If Azar gets a single point between now and the end of the Royal Rumble, he ties 6-4 and goes to a playoff for the mug. And also, it would be very nice if the Oranges could take the majority of points from final week, and then at least we can say, despite losing, the Greens yet again lost final week. 3 in a row. We built a Christmas tree in Valheim. Yeah, there was loads of Christmas decorations in Valheim, right? He's lost his ears to frostbite. I didn't see, actually, if he had it. Did he not have any ears? So, as of March 2025, scientists in Switzerland discovered that pigs have more human DNA than humans. Xmas Facts Friday. What type of humans? Don't answer that. Geordies. Alright, a couple more stacks. The Swiss. Don't forget about the royalty clause. True. For those that don't know, there's also a royalty clause where, in 2022, 10 days before Her Majesty the Queen died, who was how old at the time? She was like 92 or something. But she was in rude health. 10 days before, we were joking about the Queen dying or something, and I said, alright, then if the Queen dies, the losing team gets 25 points. I just said that out of nowhere. 10 days later, she fell ill, and a few days after that, she died. There was nothing in the news about her being unwell or anything. The Greens get 10 points per picture of Trump with a... No. All right, then only if the Oranges get 10 points for a picture of Clinton with one. Well, that's what people seem to think, Kelly. 10 out of 10 comedic time. It was such an accident. The dumb thing is, right, is thanks to that decision, she died, the Greens got 25 points, the Greens went on to do some... That's a different village, isn't it? The Greens went on to do some unbelievable stunts in final week and won the year on the very last act of the Royal Rumble by a single point. A single point in 2022. And that was the last time the Greens won it. The Oranges, absolutely dismayed by what we saw on at that moment, have won everything since. But we felt like in the name of like maintaining a competitive nature in the competition, we'd throw this year on purpose to give the Greens something to cling on to. You did bet against... Oh, that's what I was trying to counteract, Easy Green. I was expecting somebody to say that, but, like... How many... Like, if somebody's 92, how many are going to die in the next 10 days? Like, if it was 85% of those that would die in the next 10 days, then maybe I'd be like, yeah, I don't know why I was thinking that was a rare thing. Whoa, snow chicken! What the fuck is that snow chicken egg? Blue egg. Alright. Snow pig. I don't know ears, have they? I can't believe that was 2022. It feels like last year. Dumb, right? How's the wizard tower looking? Looks alright, so then. I'm just out here getting some wood. Some spruce grobbler. 92-year-old with the best healthcare on the planet, to be fair to her, yeah. Yeah, I've not heard a single thing that makes that any less of a wild coincidence. It's coming along all right, so then. I'm a little bit bamboozled, you won't be surprised to hear. Right, home. Can I finish, like, if I'm streaming tomorrow, can I finish the Mage Tower? A little bit? Like, if we don't build a Winter Wonderland, maybe I can just finish the Mage Tower. What have I done on Christmas streams recently? Oh, last year the Christmas stream was me wandering around in Valheim rating all the biomes and either giving them Christmas gifts or coal. You remember? I went to all the boss locations and rated the biomes. Why did I do that? Oh, I was ill, wasn't I? There was no camera on, if I recall. But the year before, we drove around Periavi, if you remember, and gave gifts of vodka or piss to all the characters, whether they'd been naughty or nice. And Sothan actively drank piss in front of our very eyes. For those that don't know about my winter card, my summer car and my winter car, there's a new one coming out very shortly, and we'll be locked in it for months and months and months and months and months and months. It's one of the most aggressive and like games, but it's coming up shortly on the channel. Goodness, I've been here over a year now. You have, Shaggy Dan, yeah? I remember the first stream you joined, Shaggy Dan, you got a pig named after you in that little thing in Valheim. There was you and somebody else that never actually followed. That never actually came back. So it was you and, like, what was his name? Like, Tank Commander or something the other sheep was called. Or pig. If only one person gets the reply every, like, 30 seconds in chat. But if you want to know your follow age, it'll whisper you, private message you. 7 years and 9 months. Don't blame me, Chaz. Blame fucking Moobot. You can't handle all of the requests. Netherworld superhighway. Can't believe that Minecraft is the kind of game where 75 hours feels like a brief visit. It does feel longer than that, Sills, for some reason. That doesn't feel that long. I think it is. It is longer than that, isn't it? 7 years ago is 2019, so that's early 2019, Sills. It is longer than that. Mine died while the fuckers lived. Curse you. Was it Tank Commander? I think something like that, right? Turret just have to reasonable limit on it. I removed that limit, that's why it gets spammed by all the nonsense. So it can actually handle it, and that's not why. Less than 3 months from the 10-year anniversary. I hate it. I think Cheeky's at the 10-year mark now. Cheeky and Mazak probably both. Come the 8-year mark, it'll be March 2018, which seems about right. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, sorry, I was thinking it was in... So, yeah, in a couple of months it will be 8 years. That does make sense, yeah. Cheeky, do follow age for me? Just give it a second, though. Easy Green's just done it. Easy Green 5 years as well. What threw me the other day is... So COVID and all the stuff that went on during COVID feels 5 minutes ago, right? COVID is soon to be 6 years ago, where like the lockdown started and all of that. 6 years before that, the Doomhaus was still 2 years away. Like the start of the Doomhaus was still 2 years out. COVID was fun, especially. Yeah, it was a good example of why Shrink House was always the best tactic and will always be the best tactic. Okay, right, let's carry on with this. Keaton, sorry, I forgot to say. Keaton, welcome to the stream. If you know, you know. Well, I can let everybody know. There was just everybody spent far too much time together. Like all day and all night, everybody was like in Discord calls and spending unlimited amount of time together. Cheeky December 2015. Yeah, I think he's already crossed his 10-year mark. And for some reason, everybody decided when they fell out, it was up to Stubbler to be like the fucking referee, and things got a bit too much. Imagine how many cumulative hours I've all put into this place. I should really be productive, but I'm not. Nah, fuck it. Right. Spruce planks I need a few of, correct? Correct. You bitch. Happy 10-year anniversary, Cheeky. Glad to see you're trapped here as well. Oh, did you do it? Yeah? Oh, you can click his name, right? December 2015. I fucked this. My hat's fallen off. Building in this game, you know? So now I need to use these, don't I? So bang. Like that, like that, like that. That's okay. And I've forgot to bring the slate with me that I needed to. Chris G's wandering around outside. I feel like... I don't like the colour of this. Right, here's the thing. I need to ask you all a question. Is it a thing in Minecraft where you start building... You build, like, a building, and then you build another one, and before long you've ended up changing your art style a little, or your build style a little bit, so that your original building is the one that looks out of place? That's got to be a thing. It certainly is for me. But then again, it can only be on your first base, your first build, right? Your first world. Ooh, do you know what we'll have? Blue fire. That's what will make it. It is Cozy Kitten, yeah, but it's looking different to everything else, which is what's annoying me. I know there are PvP servers in Minecraft, but what's it like? Is it basically just Fortnite where you're playing Tonka trucks with swords? I don't know, PvP servers in Minecraft? It does look quite good, yeah. I'm not saying it doesn't, but I'm saying it's like drifted to looking a little bit different to everything else. So there's like less cohesion now. Alright, fuck it, we're building this thing tomorrow. On the Christmas Day stream. I think it'll look a bit better when the trees are built up around it, like if we have a few azaleas. Just change the materials it's made from like you planned. The original house, you mean? Yeah, that might be the thing that updates it. Like if I make the walls out of stone or something. But this is a real departure in terms of colour. True, Chris G. True. Oh, I like this game. I like Minecraft, I've said it. Leave me alone. Minecraft is the first stream in a very long first game, I should say, in a very long time that I wish the streams were like much, much longer. I know I say it now and again, but I feel like I aren't getting enough done in a single stream, which is rare for me. Like, as much as I've loved other games, this just has me thinking, fucking hell, I wish I could just carry on and just play until the sun goes down. Have you ever gotten enough done in a single stream ever? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I just really, really like building in games, and this has the deepest building that I've come across so far, and I'm just getting lost in it. It's got the simplest building and the most margins on it, but as a result, the deepest. It might just be a good game. Sorry. Sure, never said that for Grounded or Grounded 2. I did in Grounded 1. Absolutely. I think Grounded 2 is just a bit threadbare at the moment, obviously. It's like 5% of the full game. Oh, you bitch. I mean, my summer car, I've said it, but that's because there's not enough fucking time. And log heaven with it, so keep going. That. That and like that. It might be that 3 hours is not long enough for a stream, right? You never let me do this, how you game, you big pervert. I could weep. I could fucking weep. Oh, Stubbler's complimenting Minecraft. Let's knock him off the building. And then send 2 zombies after him while Chris G's going in the background. In the background. Yeah, this is alright, actually. You actually hit enter by accident. I was like, who said that? And I was just typing when you realise you hit enter yourself. Right, behave. Let's just, everybody, be nice. So knock this dirt down with some potatoes. Virtual Lego. I think Lego's not done 5% of what, like the capabilities, the things that this game lets you do, right? Is that why it became so popular? I think that might be why I like this over games like Valheim. Well, Valheim a bit less, but Grounded, as much as I love Grounded, it's just some basic wall pieces and some floor pieces, and then a load of like stock crafting stations and stuff that you put in. And there's definitely some variety and some things you can do and some creativity you can express within that. And it's not terribly different from this game, but it just feels like the scope, like your imagination gets tickled nicely in this. Go on, make your sexual connotations to the word tickle. Say it, welcome to the stream. And a Merry Christmas. Satan, how are we? Then it's time for slabs. Good. So then that there, then this there, off, then this, bang, then that there. Yeah. I'm going to do this way. I'm not going to fall off. Fisty, good morning. Satan, good afternoon. Mage Tower. Can I sneak around here or are you going to... Fuck. It's afternoon. Turns out I don't know what I'm talking about. Radware bamboozled me with that recently too. Fisty, good afternoon. Satan, good evening. Like that. Then off with that. I've actually managed to do this without falling off. Please don't run out. Right. Now we're up an extra one. Can I get now? This way. Finally got my phone charged up enough to use it after days of it being at 0% because your charger broke. I honestly didn't miss it. Yeah, you start to feel like a human again, don't you? That. Right, now, here's what I'm thinking. Now I build a balcony-ish sort of thing. We have no wood on this section, so I build number 4 is like a flat balcony area. The same dimensions, and then we build the panels around it, so no more wood, and then we build like a pointy sort of roofy bullshit thing. Out of spruce, maybe. What do you think? And then we have like some point on it. I could put the lightning... Oh, imagine this. If I put the lightning rod on the top, then the mage tower can get struck by lightning every time there's a thunderstorm. That's magey though, no? You're doing so many things you actually wanted to do, yeah, instead of having that stupid fucking thing distracting you all day. That'd be dramatic. Tell me that's not wizardy. Having lightning strike. But I feel like Frankenstein's going to come wiggling out of it. So now, it's this. This best be surrounded by stone. I was just thinking that it might actually set the roof on fire. But maybe if I have like... Maybe what we'll do is we'll build like a conical... I say conical, it'll probably be a fucking square. But we'll build like a conical roof and then have stone, and then like maybe a stone stick, and then that on top. So it's like 4 or 5 blocks until there's any wood. You put a lab on the top floor and build yourself a friend. Precisely. Mind right, good morning. How good would that look, though? And this might be where we have our enchanting view, as it's called. Let's have some spruce up here, just to build like a rough floor. Kelly, you're onto something there. Yeah! Let it oxidise and it can be like that bluish colour. And then it won't be fireproof. Sorry, it won't be flammable. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. And we'll just go, and instead of mining for copper, I'll just go and steal it all from the trial chamber. The gas laughing in the background is pretty good, right? It's just up there having a good time. Chris G's just down there being annoying. Right, I've still got 15 fences as well, haven't I? So this like this. Then we put the roof on. So I want now, don't I? So it would have been 1, 2, 3. So I need a roof layer on top of here. At this height, right? Oops, shit, no. Fucking hell, I just want to keep playing. The game is an absolute gift. Like that. Then it's these, right? I'm editing it down to the stone cutter. The staircase is a bit treacherous, though. Obviously, the interior's had zero work on it yet. Don't judge me. Alright, CG. Right, now, we put in, and then we make... That's far too... You idiot. Never gonna learn, am I? I think that a mage tower in Minecraft doesn't become a mage tower without... I think the raw, like... What am I doing here? I think a normal tower becomes a mage tower with decorations in this game. So then, it's this, right? Like this and like this and like this. But I don't know how to decorate it. Piss. I think having oxidized copper on the roof is a good idea. Because it's like it'll be that like sort of pale bluish colour, and that's a bit like when I think of pale like magic colours, for some reason pale blue's one of them. Purple and pale blue. Just doing this just like off centre so I can get to the roof and it's not going to affect the look of the build terribly. Or maybe we'll do it this direction. Traces of mistakes. What, like damage from old experiments and things that have gone awry? Is that what you mean? Reaps, Merry Christmas. Good to see you. One corner is just obsidian instead. Yeah, maybe. Like scars on the side of the building. Is that the right height? Yeah, it is. Okay. Reeves, thank you for 67 bits and a Merry Christmas. Okay. Oh. Honestly, that's what was left in the tank. It wasn't a deliberate... No, it was. You love it and you know it. Can you make copper stairs? Oh, you can't make copper stairs. See, this is the issue, Kelly. Yeah, you can only make blocks. Fuck. Can I have an iron roof? Can you make iron stairs? Shit. Alright, that's changed things a little. Maybe we'll have to go with the original idea of a spruce roof. Do you know what I just thought, which might be good? Let's convert some of this. Oh, in the stone cut. Let's convert some of this to stone brick. Maybe not that many. 16. Actually, more than 16, don't I? 40 seems about good. And let's go back upstairs. Have I made it too dark in here so it's going to spawn a whistler? Because last time I built something, it exactly that happened. And a whistler blew everything up. And nobody enjoyed it. So what if, from here... No, wait, why isn't that... I want that to, you know... Why can't I make it do the round the corner? Oh, because this is flat and this is in the wrong angle. So, like that. Then if I remove this, does it straighten out the block on the left? Ah, that's fucked. No, it isn't, because then I just make... Sorry, everyone. I'm having to think. It doesn't come naturally to me, as I'm sure you can tell. Okay, so that does do that to that. That's good. Like maybe the corners of the roof are in stone. Where's the Outer Wilds song? But I don't think it's going to be like... Actually, you want it to be like really tall and pointy, don't you? Like Trimmy Willie. Piss. Well, I can't sleep, Fisty, so it's the only choice I've got. It's not going to be tall and pointy, why? Oh. Unless we just do this. We might have to shape it like we shaped the Christmas tree. But then, we'll have to think of a solution to this. I find it a bit... For some reason, it irks me inside when I sleep at night because I feel like I'm skipping the danger. Just Stubbler bullshit, don't we? No actual rules. Then... I don't know if this is going to look right, but we're experimenting, right? The fucking Southland Mountain's a problem. Then like this. Just for now. Shit, how am I going to get back up here? I guess we'll just tunnel up, can't we? Is that a dangerous fall? It's fine. Okay, this might get deadly though, as long as there's not a whistler. So stone cutter I need, and I need to quickly mix. You little bitch. Get back. So hard to hit. I hate them. Whereas they're big lumbering idiot adult counterparts are a different story. Okay, let's throw away all of the crap I don't want. I don't need a phantom face. I don't need a... Oh, actually, a spruce sapling sounds alright. Master Builder by Ibsen. Oh, what, the theatrical, the play? And Cat was watching me fight them. And laughing, no doubt. I need... some of these. I think I need 12. I'll make 15 just in case I'm stupid. Then, what was it I was wanting? Use stone bricks. I need not 40. Let's make 20. See, 15. That's fine. Okay, right, bang. And then I need to tunnel my way back up, aren't I? No, wait, I need to quickly do this crap again. Then out here. It's still not tall enough, is it? It needs to be a lot more, you know? Fuck. Okay. Wait, redesign, redo. In fact, bring me the stone core. It's coming up here with me. Come here. Fucking rotten flesh. It needs to be way tall. It does, doesn't it? Fuck, I love this game. I hate how much I'm loving it. I've got 9 minutes left. I've not even got to decorate the bastard thing yet. Crooked so it doesn't look so stumpy. I think it's decoration, like you say. That's going to be the big difference. Big difference maker. Look, it would look better if the corner blocks on the roof were stone instead of the wood corner blocks. That's true. That's what I was nipping back down to do. I was making these. So here, like that, you mean? But we're just going to need more height, aren't we? Like, I think this idea of having the corners like this works. But again, we just need to work on the height of the roof. I think this needs to be 2, basically, doesn't it? So we need to take this down and go like that. Then this needs to be this. No, wait, keep you. No, keep you. Hold it. This needs to be like that. This needs to be this. This needs to be here. That. Then it needs to go... I'm falling. My brain's falling out. Stop laughing at me, you big gassy bitch. Then, yeah. Do you think 2 will suffice, or it needs to be 3, maybe? What do you reckon? 2 per jump, I think is correct. It's over. Yeah, probably. I'll bring that down though. I think over, so it looks like the thing is like hooded. Like the top floor's like. You see you get where I'm coming from? No, that does. No, this does. This is stairs, isn't it? And the added width with the current platform will account for making it look taller. Yeah. Yeah, maybe right actually, but yeah, I don't have to bring the whole roof down. But I'd rather that than look at a roof that's not to our end goal. Then this is 2 again, right? So I ran out of them already. Did I say pet? Did I? I don't even know if I read the wrong word though. So then this is bang, 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 bang. Hang on, am I doing this wrong? 2 step. So it wants to be 2. Yeah, this is correct. Step. Don't rain on me now, game. Then. Nope, incorrect. So with Augur's overhang. This would be stone, wouldn't it? Oh no, I've run out of stone again. Fucking hell, I've got stone cut. I'm dying. Then it would be like stone, then maybe this. Now I can't get down without jumping. That's death, isn't it? Alright, let me wait for my head. Yeah. I wrote a word that doesn't exist and you read a word that does that wasn't what I intended. Yeah, and I'll put the lightning rod on top, cats. Yeah, but it's over there at the moment. In fact, no. Ah! Oh, we're alright, we're fine. Right, what does this look like? But there will be an overhang eventually. I'm nervous, I don't want to turn around. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Better. And there will be, obviously we're going to carry on these things, and there will be a overhang that comes down, like the roof will continue down here, and then on top there will be the lightning rod, and the wizard's tower will be the thing that attracts all of the local lightning, which will look very dramatic. Did that just smash? What's that? Oxidized version, yeah. Looks like a willy. Looks bell-like. Exactly, Augur, imagine. Steal the bell from the arsehole neighbours and we can have a Christmas tomorrow. Oh, Christ mess tomorrow before it's repurposed for arcane purposes. Not bad. Fuck, I've got 4 minutes. Let me see if I can put the exterior wall things in and then tomorrow we can just sit and spend our Christmas day just decorating. Oh, actually, it's filled in from this side. I have seen, yeah. It's not been named yet, though. I am Alkiron, yeah, usual stuff. There is chance, yeah, and you can make a literal lightning rod, look, which attracts it. So like Augur says, if we build the trees up around this, and then we make it so that the lightning rod becomes like a... Like, imagine how good it's going to look with the light, like, being struck by lightning. Okay, we need to plan this overhang, though, don't we? That's the only thing. Time power a sex dungeon with that lightning. Just stop. Fucking 3 streams. Tomorrow, though, I don't think it should count for the 25, because I'm going to actively avoid any, like, advancements and stuff if I can. What do you reckon? I'm thinking of disabling the stream streak thing. What does everybody think? Because I don't like the idea that people might feel that they need to take time out of their Christmas Day schedule to make sure they catch tomorrow's stream just so their streak doesn't go away. They would reset Alkiron, yeah? Yeah, it feel I don't. There's something that makes me feel a bit like uneasy about the stream streak idea. Right, that's gonna do. That's gonna be it. I don't like it. Yeah, because you could just say, "I just don't care about the stream streak. Who gives a fuck?" But then there are people that are like, "Well, it's up to 50 and." And like Satan says, he discovered yesterday that you could, even if you're not there, you can watch the VOD and it'll keep the streak alive. And I don't know. I like the idea that that you can miss a stream casually, just the same as you can watch one casually. Yeah, exploited human psychology to keep you. Like, I don't like the idea that these like marketing tactics are used on this place. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know if you could. Can you actually? Do you know if you could turn it off, Alkiron? I don't know. I think we expressed distaste from it from the start, right? Alright, that's going to do it for today. Thank you all for joining, and a Merry Christmas to everybody. Just the countdown, yeah. 12 good afternoon, by the way. I don't know. Like, I'll write on the wall in Minecraft or something all the people that were up to 50 or whatever. It's like for the people that stuck it out. Still there's a corporate overlord trying to mess with our minds. Right, anyway, that's going to do it. I've built a wizard's tower and tomorrow we're going to decorate it. It's a bit embryonic at the moment, but we're going to move all the potions and stuff in and we're going to go mad on it tomorrow. It's funny how I structure my sentences in Portuguese. What is the ghast's name seems more like English. Right, thank you all. I will see you all tomorrow. That is going to do it. For those of you that... You see, it'd be nice if I could... If people actually are interested in the stream streak thing, if I could pause the streams for tomorrow, because in my mind it's like, suddenly, I always stream on Christmas Day, unless it's on a weekend, but suddenly I feel like I might be putting people at a disadvantage because they're kind of forced to interact on a day where they wouldn't usually, obviously, for the people that celebrate on the 25th. And I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't. And like, when I had to stream late because of a hospital trip, I was like, yeah, but then people are going to have their streaks, they're going to have to take time out of their evenings, they're going to have to try and find a way to get in to keep the streak. And then when I streamed on a weekend, because I had to for X reason, yeah, I don't know. I could say fuck 'em Santa, but I'm not as apathetic as that. I don't mean pathetic, I mean apathy was the root of that word, not pathetic. It is so then, yeah, but It's the Doomhaus. We complain about it for 10 minutes, then complain about something else. Yeah, I might get rid of it. I don't know. It just makes me feel a bit uneasy, so I might just fuck it off. It does sound like I was calling Santa pathetic. Santa, I'm sorry. No, but yeah, right, anyway, let's go play maps. Thank you all for being here, I appreciate it. I'll be here tomorrow for Minecraft, Friday for the final hardcore stream, and then on Saturday, final week begins. Lovely. Right, this is the penultimate marbles before final week begins. No, it's not. There'll be one tomorrow and one on Friday. Never mind. It's the penultimate marbles. So if you'd like to get any kind of upgrade for your final week performance, the scores of which will be based on the person in the centre of the day list at end of play on Friday. So whoever wins marbles on Friday, that list will be set and all of the final week qualifications will be over, right? So there's 2 more streams to upgrade your wrestler, or to get into the football team, or to get into the Worms team, or to etc. Or maybe win your first point at 2025. You have 3 chances to do so. Today, tomorrow, and Friday. You too are a slave to the streak. Exactly. The game has a character with a revolutionary, and his gimmick is he doesn't listen to the player because we are the man. You are the man, 12. You just pretend you're not. Right, does anybody need to know the rules of marbles, or have I waffled on for too long? If you are in the Doomhaus Discord, you can take part in this here marbles. You can fight for one of the 2 teams listed in the upper left, and if you win, you get the golden name in Discord and a point on the leaderboard, which is about to be incredibly important come Saturday, when final week begins. If you want a marble for today, the password is lightning. Go. The way that I see it, right? I think I had this discussion with, was it Kitten? I think it was yesterday. Like, the way the stream streak works, right? It feels like an incentive to get people to come to the stream and maybe stay, right? You could compare that to marbles, but the reason why I feel like it's different is that it would be like me deleting all of your points for 2025 if you missed the marbles. If I said that, you'd all be like, that's fucking toxic, and you'd not join for marbles, right? Or at least I would. And that's what the stream streak is. It's a bit of a backwards incentive to. I don't know. All right, we've got Satan for the oranges, Cheeky for the oranges, 12 for the oranges, Monrock for the oranges, Alcarion for the oranges. I like this so far. Sothan for the greens, Cats for the greens, Tagslike good afternoon for the oranges, Azar for the greens, Easy Green for the greens, Bradware for the greens, Auger for the greens, Kelly for the greens, Trim for the greens, Chaz for the greens, Mina for the oranges, Bear good afternoon for the greens, 6-4 good afternoon for the greens, Shaggy Dan for the oranges, Fisty for the greens. I disagree, because if we can't make it to marbles, we also continue the stream streak. You can't have one without the other. But I like removing for both. Santa for the greens, I got you. No, I was thinking of just getting rid of the stream streak feature, Radway, because I don't like people feeling bad for missing a stream, or feeling like they have to go out of their way to watch one just so they can keep some arbitrary number going, right? Right, 21 mark. 22. We've also got Reaps for the greens. So I like the idea of people watching the stream casually and not watching it casually. But now you can watch the stream because this number is going up, and if you're interested in it, you feel like there's an incentive to. And if you don't, you feel like you're behind. 22 marbles into the race. First person to pick up 21 tips of the goal. We have Satan, Cheeky, 12, Mindright, Alcarion, Sothan, Cats, Tagslack, Azar, Easy Green, Radware, Auger, Kelly, Trim, Chaz, Mina, Bear, 6-4, Shaggy Dan, Fisty, Santa, and Reeves. 8 oranges and 14 greens. Fuck. I'm a competitive stream watcher in this community. You are currently the cutting edge. Fisty says 3. 1, 2, 3. Fisty has picked Devil's Chaos. 22 marbles. Enter. Best of luck for all of you who need points in 2025. Final week. 3, 2, 1. Thought you were talking about your streak, not the viewer streak. No, the viewer streak, yeah. Fair as the Doomhaus, we'd want the number so we can gloat for some reason. That's just it, right? But even if you didn't care, I think of the people that say they didn't care, if you realised that you were at the very top and you had the highest streak, you'd be like, fucking hell, I kind of don't want to lose it because everybody else... You know what I mean? I think that would get to everybody eventually. Right, Azar drops for the greens, reaps for the greens. Yeah, I think that the thing that's kind of swayed me is the comparison to marbles, right? If you had to... playing with fire there. If you had to show up to marbles or you lost all of your previous points, everybody would say that's fucked and they'd stop taking part in marbles. The stream streak is that. Oh, Alcarion got a good drop then, but accidentally rolled over the side of the level. Shit. Leaving Trim, Santa, and Sothan in the top 3. It's a good social experiment. It is. Bear has fallen from the level as well. It will not be Bear. We don't want a Trim, right? Marbles has consequences, but the consequences you might not have... Well, you won't have a chance that day of getting something. But if the consequences were really high... Yeah, that's just the thing. I don't mind consequences, but it's just that it's... You gain an advantage. You don't lose anything for not showing up. You just lose... You just don't get the advantage of a potential point that day, right? Not Trim for Christmas. Oh, imagine... Mina, you have to beat Trim. Wait, if Mina gets this, she ties Chaz in 3rd. Let's remove everybody's marbles instead of my own. Santa keeps the 100% record. It would mean the mug goes to the person who shows up every day, right? That would be done too. Can anybody get that middle stretch? Mina's gone left, Trim's gone right. Fisty's there as well, just misses out. Azar maybe, Mind right. Chaz all missed it. Cheeky could get it. For anyone that wants to streak, just excuse yourself to the bathroom for like 2 minutes. Log in and type bums into chat. That should cover it. Yeah. I think the way is, like, if you miss a single marbles, you just lose out on the opportunity to compete that day. But if it gets to like October and you miss your first stream of the year, you risk losing months. You know what I mean? You risk losing all like tons and tons and tons of work. I don't know. Easy Green, this is looking very strong. Mina right behind. Easy Green has fallen. Mina, can you stick the... No! Oh, you useless pair of you. Both of you had a good opportunity there and both bounced off and fucked it. Shaggy Dan's here, though. Shaggy Dan is an orange. Can Shaggy Dan get around this crap? I don't know if you died, Radway. Maybe. I don't want people to fall for the gambler's fallacy. True. That's true. Come on, Shaggy Dan, get this win. No, Trim's coming. Shaggy Dan! Shaggy Dan! Shaggy Dan! Trim's coming. Stop pissing about. 12's here as well. 12 could rescue this, but we don't want Trim of the century of Christmas Day. Ah! Trim, you need to get stuck in the spinner. Right, Shaggy Dan's arriving as well. Fisty, tag slack. Okay. Somebody overtake him! If Trim has to get stuck in this spinner, it's the imperative. 12, get round him! 12 for back-to-back. 12! So... So that's at 8 points.
Evil wins again.
as always. Sothan, congratulations. 12, the crown comes off. Sothan gets 8 points, and Sothan's wrestler just got a little bit musclier. 2 more person of the century of the days. Sothan first, 12 second, Fisty third. Mina, Easy Green, Augur, Azar, Reap, 6-4, Kelly, Bear, Radware, and Alkarion took a big chop. 6-4 is holding on at the top of the table. Santa, thank you for the bits. Fisty, thank you for the bits. Logging into my green alt and tipping 150 bits. Wait, you're Martin in disguise. Fuck. Alright, Greens, congratulations. You are up to 246 points. 76 points. That's too many points. They're not that good. Sub to Southam's OnlyFans. Alright, 246. 76 points in the Greens' pockets. And the worst person imaginable was the winner. Awful. Cats, what's this in Discord that you've just posted? 51 streak lost. The 24-hour period to save your watch streak has expired. Your streak has been reset. So it even messages you a punishment. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Thank you all for joining today. I appreciate everybody stopping by. If this is the last time I speak to you this year, then have a very, very Merry Christmas. Enjoy yourselves if you celebrate today or tomorrow or not at all. Have a lovely day. I love you all, and I will see you all tomorrow. For those that fancy it, I think I'm going to constantly be building. Finish off the Mage's Tower. Probably not add this one to the 25 streams. I think we'll call this a bonus one. What do you think? However, for those, whatever you're doing this evening, be merry. I love you all. For those that fancy it, we'll probably do a challenge match tomorrow. Golf. We reckon we'll sit and eat junk food and get drunk and play golf. Damn, Twitch is rude, isn't it, just? I checked whatever happened when you go to the save stream link when you apparently don't need to. Oh, I see. Maybe it's cancelled it, Cats, because it's like Schrodinger's streak. Now you've observed it. Only now do you get one of whichever option. Thank you all for being here. I love you all. Thank you for the bits, the subs, and everything as always. Nobody's live right now, so keep an eye out for your Alkarions and your Chazes and your Chrismens and your Cheekies and all of the above. 12's already given us a final word, so allow me to say good night. I love you all. Hopefully you get whatever you want for Christmas, you big greedy bastards. But for now, Radware, Fisty, Chaz, Cats, 12, Easy Green, Santa, and everybody else that's been here today. I love you all. Have a very Merry Christmas. But for now, Happy Christmas. Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.